Hello, my name is Addie. Thank you for joining me for this peak flow sequence. We'll be working towards bird of paradise because what else is a more appropriate pose to work towards when you're in Costa Rica, in this beautiful tropical paradise. I'm at Anamaya Resort, and today I'm shooting the video from the deck of Garuda's Nest. I might mention, just know that the parking lot is right below here, so there might be some car noise from time to time, and there are people out here working, there are people out here enjoying the resort, so you may hear some extra sounds here and there, but you know what, that's okay, because it's as if you were here. So, bird of paradise, it's a beautiful balance pose. And if you're thinking, gosh, I don't think I can do that, that's okay. I'm gonna lead you there step by step, and you need only follow me as far as serves you. And just remember, don't take it too seriously, it's just yoga. If you happen to have a yoga strap, you might want to pause the video and go get that. It would be helpful. I do not happen to have one here with me in Costa Rica, but I do have this headband, and so I just untied it, and I'll be able to show you how to use a strap to assist with this sequence if you'd like. So I'm just going to lay that right there where it's handing for me, and let's get started. We'll begin in butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall apart. Bringing the hands to the ankles maybe. Maybe you interlace the fingers and the toes. Maybe you drop the hands to your sides and ground into the earth through the fingertips. So find your comfortable place. Sometimes I like to press into the earth and kind of let my hips hang for just a minute, and then set them down, kind of elongating the spine. But once you get settled into your Baddha Konasana, your butterfly pose, let the eyes drift closed and begin to notice the breath flowing in and out of the nose. With the next inhale, let the crown of the head grow tall. And as you exhale, feel the pull of gravity in the hips, the legs, the feet. Continuing to breathe and thinking about the oppositional force of the light crown of the head floating upwards and the heavy hips and legs and feet pulling downward. Allow the breath to deepen. Feel the inhales all the way into the belly. Feeling the rise and fall of the belly, riding on the breath. Next, exhale, drop the chin towards the chest and begin finding gentle neck rolls, inhaling the chin towards the shoulder and then exhaling it down to center. Inhale to the opposite shoulder and exhale the chin to center. Keep that movement going, following the rhythm of your breath. Stop along the way if you find something stiff or sticky. Breathe into that place. Reaching the right ear towards the right shoulder. Find some movement in the left hand, allowing it to dance. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrist. And we'll bring the left hand to stillness, dropping the chin through center, left ear to the left shoulder, and this time the right hand gets to dance. Opening and closing the hand and rolling that wrist. Maybe making figure 8s with your wrist. We'll bring that to stillness. Bring the chin back to center. Inhale, draw the crown of the head tall. Next, inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Touch the fingertips, split the palms. Exhale, radiate them down to the earth. Inhale to rise. Kiss the fingertips, split the palms. Exhale, radiate. Continue moving to the rhythm of your breath. You may be hearing some wind noise right about now. The breeze has really picked up here in Garuda's nest. But it's lovely with the palm leaves kind of rustling against one another, kind of cooling things off. One more time. Next time the hands reach the top, go ahead and pause. Send the right arm down with an exhale. Reach the left hand to the right. Open the heart. Gaze at the sky. Bring the left palm down to the right thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches to the left. Keep that right hip planted. Gaze at the sun. And we're going to drop the right hand to the left thigh, finding a little bit of a cat and cow type of motion, and it is very little. We could call them cats, or not cats and kittens, calves and kittens, because they're so tiny. And we'll bring that movement to stillness. Flip the palms to the sky. You can either bring your hands to your shoulders, giving yourself a hug, or maybe you wind the arms up, finding Garuda arms, just like our Garuda's nest where we're practicing. And so if your palms are together or the backs of your hands are together, bring the thumbs to the third eye. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, folding forward. Maybe the elbows come down to the feet, maybe not. It's your practice, only taking things to the place that feels good to you. Inhale to rise. Exhale, release the hands. Stretch the arms out wide, heart forward, look up. Inhale, reaching to the sky. This time with the exhale, drop the left hand, send the right arm overhead, opening the heart, looking up. Bringing the gaze down to the left knee, drop the right hand. Inhale, left arm sweeps overhead, reaches to the right. Keeping the left hip planted. And we'll drop the gaze to the right knee, drop the left hand to the right thigh, and take a few more of those calves and kittens, tiny little movements for the upper back. Coming to stillness, flip the palms towards the sky, hands to the shoulders or wind them up for eagle arms. If you found your eagle arms, bring the thumbs to the third eye. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe elbows to the feet. Think about drawing the crown of the head forward, keeping a straight spine all the way down. And once you reach the place where you're going to stop, then if you want to round the shoulders, drop the head, that would be fine. And with an inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, release the arms, send them out wide, heart towards the sky, looking up. Drop the hands behind the hips, fingers forward, open the heart a little more. And then slide the hands under the knees, closing them like a book. We'll drop the hands behind the hips and let the knees fall from side to side in a windshield wiper motion, following the rhythm of your breath. And knowing general, as we have downward movements, that's on the exhale, and upward movements are on the inhale. One more time, one more breath. And we'll stop with the knees in the center. The hands are still behind the hips. Take a deep inhale, and with an exhale, wrap the core, roll back onto the hands, and lift the feet. Modified boat pose. Taking a little work for the core. Breathing. We're still keeping it modified, so don't get ahead. We'll get to that full Navasana. One more breath. And then roll forward, extend the legs long. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Heart towards the toes. When you can fold no more, inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Round the shoulders, drop the head. With an inhale, press in with the palms. Walk them back. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat, knees to the sky. Drop the hands behind the hips, fingers forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, activate the core, roll back on the hands, lift the feet. And this time, come up on 5 fingertips. One fingertip, extend the arms, lift the heart. Full Navasana. Extend the legs long if you wish. Maybe find a little figure 4. Maybe bring the hands to the heart. Maybe you drop the hands under the thighs and help yourself out. It's whatever feels best to you. One more breath. This time, bring the feet to the floor, roll forward, and heel toe the feet out wide, finding a ragdoll pose. Bend into the knees. You can leave the fingertips on the earth if you wish, or maybe they come to the opposite elbows. Feel the pull of gravity on the head. If you decided to catch those opposite elbows, go ahead and switch the cross of the arms. Find opposite elbows. And continue to hang. Maybe movement, maybe stillness. Release the hands to the mat. Weight in the heels. Tuck the chin. Inhale to ragdoll rise. Coming up slowly. Roll the shoulders back when they arrive. Head arrives last. Step the feet under the hips. Mountain pose. Tadasana. Roll around on the feet. Find the 4 corners of the feet. We're going to really ground into our practice. So imagine you can grow roots from the 4 corners, which that means the ball of the foot behind the big toe, behind the pinky toe, and the 2 sides of the heels. So as you exhale, send roots deep into the earth. And let's just breathe here. So the breeze brings a little coolness, evaporates the sweat. With an inhale, reach to the sky, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward, arms wide, heart forward. Halfway lift, pressing in on the earth or maybe the shins. Send the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Palms down, step back to plank pose. Wrists drop under the shoulders. Press the earth away. And breathe. You can always bring the knees down to the earth if breathing's not easy. One more breath. Roll it forward on an inhale. And then exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, peel up the heart. Float the fingers for baby cobra. Deep inhale. Exhale, root into the hips. Let your cobra rise. Baby cobra is not for babies. It's a good workout for the back body. One more breath. Then we'll press into the mat with the hands. Turn the toes under. Send the hips high. Downward facing dog. Our first dog of this practice, so find some movement. Bending the knees. Wiggle the toes, cuddle, just stretch it out. Let's bring that dog to stillness. Let the heels seek the earth. They might not find it, that's okay. Gravity takes the head. Inhale the hips high, and exhale the belly button to the backbone. Let the shoulder blades reach for the rib cage. Bending the knees, looking forward, stepping forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. And exhale, hands through the heart. Mountain pose. Continue to face the front of your mat. I'm going to turn towards the camera just to make things a little easier to see. We're going to step into a tree pose. So from mountain, send those roots down to the earth. Exhale, strong core, open heart. Inhale, tall crown. Exhale, roots from the fingertips like a banyan tree. Inhaling a tall mountain. Exhaling a strong mountain. Shifting the weight to the right foot, we're going to kickstand the left. Bringing the left ankle to the right, bringing the left heel to the right ankle. Nice and strong. Your tree can stay here, or maybe the left foot reaches to the shin or reaches to the thigh. If you need, you can take your hand and help that foot move. If you've lifted your foot, press leg into foot, foot into leg, still keeping that strong core, open heart, tall crown, and reach to the sky with your branches. Beautiful. With an exhale, we'll bring the hands through the heart. Bring that left foot back to the earth, back to mountain pose. So root into your mountain, grow your roots again. Having a little trouble with the wind in my mat, but that's okay. So I'm going to straighten that out as you root into your mountain. Ah, there's a motorcycle. The left foot, kickstand the right. So we're bringing the right heel to the left ankle. Remember those roots from the feet, from the fingers. Your strong core, open heart, tall crown. And I forgot your drishti. Find something to look at that's not moving, maybe down on the earth, a couple of feet in front of you, or maybe straight in front of you if there's something good. And when you're ready, create your tree. So stay here, find the shin, find the thigh, leg into foot, foot into leg, strong core, open heart, tall crown. And when you feel comfortable, it's time to grow from your comfort zone. Branches reach to the sky. One more breath, looking good. And you know, if you fall out of your tree, just refocus and get back in. It's not like it hurts when you were a kid. And with an exhale, we'll draw the hands through the heart. Step the right foot back down. Mountain pose. So we'll reach to the sky with an inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold palms down, plank pose. Roll it forward and drop all the way to the mat. Leave the palms down this time, flip the feet. Inhale, peel up the heart, hands can help, cobra pose. Toes under, hips high, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, looking forward and then moving forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, mountain pose. Every mountain is as strong and as as intentional as the first one. Inhale, reaching to the sky, shift the weight to the right foot. This time we step the left foot back, drop the heel, and open the arms parallel to the earth for warrior two. Heart over hips, head over heart. Take the gaze over the right fingertips. Flip the front palm, reach forward. Draw a rainbow back, reversing your warrior. Opening the right side body. Coming back, warrior two. Let's straighten the front leg. Reach all the way forward as far as you can with that right hand. Reach, reach, reach. And when you can reach no more, right hand to 6, left hand to 12. Take the gaze to the sky, Trikonasana. Your right hand can float. It can come to the right shin or ankle. Maybe it drops behind the right leg. And with an inhale, reaching to the sky, reversing our triangle. So we've got straight legs. Don't lock out your joints. So straight with a micro bend. And then we're going to bend into that front leg again. Come through warrior two. Drop the right forearm to the right thigh. Sweep the left arm over. Extended side ankle. Back to warrior two with an inhale. And then we'll sweep the left arm under, step the left foot forward. Mountain pose, back at the top of the mat. Root into your mountain. Taking a few breaths here. With an inhale, reach to the sky. Weight in the left foot, step back with the right, drop the right heel. Warrior two, bring the arms parallel to the earth. Remembering to center the body over the hips. So we've got the heart over the hips, head over the heart, gaze over the left fingers. Reach forward. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Reach, 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 reach. A little further. And then left hand to 6, right hand to 12. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Next inhale, reverse your triangle. Arms move like a windmill. Left arm to the sky. And next exhale, we're going to move right through warrior two to our extended side angle. Left forearm to the left thigh. Right arm reaches overhead. Opening the heart, looking up. Inhale, warrior two. And then we're going to underarm sweep with that right hand. Step the left foot forward. Mountain pose. Shifting the weight to the right foot. Let's kickstand the left. Find your tree. Reach to the sky when you're rooted. Exhale, hands through the heart. Right through the mountain, shifting the weight. Kickstand right foot to the left ankle. Grow that tree. Reach to the sky with your branches. And exhale back to the mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Weight in the right foot, step the left foot back, drop the heel, warrior two. Next inhale, reach forward, reverse that warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reaching forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose, gaze to the sky. Next inhale, reverse your triangle. Back through warrior two. All the way to your extended side angle. Find that line of energy from the left heel all the way through the left fingertips. You may have to move around a little bit. I can't tell you exactly where it is, but you'll know it when you find it. Inhale, warrior two. Sweep the left hand under, step the right foot forward, mountain pose. Let's find a couple more trees. This time shift the weight to the left foot first. Kickstand the right foot, and draw that right foot to the shin, to the thigh, whatever feels best to you. Leg into foot, foot into leg. Grow your branches. Maybe this time you wave in the wind. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands through the heart. Mountain pose, shifting immediately to the right foot. Kickstand the left. Find your tree. Grow your branches. Maybe waving in the wind. Finding a little playfulness in your tree. Exhale, hands through the heart. Mountain pose. One more time through the sequence, and then we'll play with the bird of paradise. Inhale, reach to the sky. Weight in the right foot, step back with the left, drop the heel, warrior two. Next inhale, flip the front palm, reach and reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reaching forward. Find that Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhaling to reverse your triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Actually, right through warrior two. Let's find that extended side angle. Right forearm to the right thigh. Reach the left arm forward. And back to warrior two. Step the left foot forward. Mountain pose. Settling into the mountain for just a breath or two. Reach to the sky with an inhale, weight in the left foot, step back with the right, drop the right heel, warrior two. Reach forward and inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reaching forward with the left hand. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand 6, right hand 12. And we're gonna windmill those hands, reaching the left hand to the sky. Keep the legs just as they are. Reverse triangle. Moving through warrior two to our extended side angle, sweep the right arm overhead. Reaching forward, find that line of energy from the right heel to the right fingertips, open the heart. Back to warrior two. And underarm sweep with the right hand, step the right foot forward, mountain pose. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, palms down. Stepping back to plank pose. Lowering all the way or halfway, so to the mat or chaturanga. Flip the feet, up dog or cobra. Back to that downward facing dog. And from here, come up on the toes, drop the knees. Toes together, hips to heels. Finding a child's pose. Extend the arms long. Draw the crown of the head forward and relax. Press into the palms, toes under, hips high, downward facing dog. Then the knees look forward, move forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, hands through the heart. Mountain pose. Okay, as promised, let's play with that bird of paradise. You can stay at the top of your mat. I am just simply moving in case you need to see more what I'm doing. I think you'll be able to see a little better from this angle if I face this side. So if you want your strap, go ahead and take a hold of that. Let's put it in the right hand, if you have it. So let's take the feet out a little wider than the hips, bend into the knees, and go into a ragdoll pose. So let's just hang here and breathe for a moment. From ragdoll pose, your knees are bent, toes are facing forward. Go ahead and drop your left shoulder to your left knee, and then reach the left hand under the left leg. Take that right hand with the strap, if you have it, around the back. Now you can either interlace the hands, or you can hold on to the strap. Just move your fingers closer together. And we're finding our drishti, our point of focus, on the floor. Deep inhale. Exhale, activate the core, shift the weight to the right foot. And when you're ready, lift the left leg. Keep a little bend in the right leg. So keep lifting, lifting. When you're ready, shine the heart, look up. Maybe that left leg is still bent, maybe not. You can extend it long if you wish. Open the heart, bird of paradise. Holding for as long as serves you. When you're ready, bending the left leg, bend the right knee, bring that left leg down, release the bind, ragdoll pose. Knees are bent, head is heavy. We've got opposite elbows. In fact, switch the cross of the arms. Find those opposite elbows. And let's take that bird of paradise on the opposite side. So if you're using your strap, put your strap in your left hand. Knees are bent, toes forward. Right shoulder to the right knee. Reach the right hand under the right leg. Take the left hand behind the back, dropping the strap where you can reach it with the right hand, or interlace the fingers. Drishti's on the earth. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, activate the core. Weight on the left foot. Rise up, lifting the right leg. When you can, draw your gaze up, open the heart, and maybe you extend the right leg long. Maybe not. Holding as long as serves you. Bend to the right leg, bend the left knee, bring the right foot down. Bending forward, release the strap, ragdoll pose. Switch the cross of the arms. Let's try that one more time. So, starting with the left side, left shoulder, left knee, reach the left arm under the left leg, right hand drops behind the back, clasp the fingers, or grab the strap with the right hand, taking the weight into the right foot, deep inhale, exhale, wrap the core, find your point of focus, rise up. When you're ready, open the heart, draw the gaze up, and maybe extend the left leg long. Holding for as long as serves you. Bending the left knee, bend the right. Come on down. Release the bind, ragdoll pose. One more time, last side. So release the elbows if you have them. Right shoulder to the right knee. Reach the right hand under the right leg. Left hand behind the back, maybe with the strap, maybe not. I think I want the strap on this side. So we'll grab that.
This one's a little harder to use. It's not as heavy since it's just my headband. All right. Gaze is at the earth. Deep inhale. Activate the core. Weight on the left foot. Lift the right leg. Draw the gaze up. Open the heart. You can keep the right leg bent or you can straighten it. For Bird of Paradise, you are probably going to find that it's easier on one side than the other, and that's okay. That's how we are. When you're ready, bend the right leg, bend the left leg. Come on down. Release the bind, release the strap. Hang in ragdoll pose. Switch the cross of the arms if you have opposite elbows. And release the hands. Either stepping back to downward facing dog or taking one final flow. Finding that hit the deck or chaturanga, up dog or, cobra or up dog. Meeting in down dog. Let's take a break in child's pose. Come up on the toes, draw up the knees. Extending the arms long, bring the crown of the head forward, and drop the third eye to the mat. Maybe rock the forehead from side to side. Maybe as you rest, envisioning yourself in that beautiful Bird of Paradise pose. One more time. So we're not doing it with the body, just with the mind. So in the mind's eye, see yourself folded. In ragdoll pose. Left shoulder to the left knee. Find that bind. Deep inhale. Exhale, activate the core. Shift the weight to the right foot. And begin to rise up. When you can, draw your gaze up, open the heart. And then finally, if it feels good to you, extend that left leg long. See yourself in your mind's eye in the most beautiful Bird of Paradise. When you're ready, bringing it back to that ragdoll pose. Come down slowly and gracefully. Grabbing opposite elbows, shifting side to side. Find those opposite elbows, switching the cross of the arms. Release the hands. Right shoulder to the right knee. Find the bind. Find your drishti. Deep inhale. Exhale, activate the core. Shifting the weight to the left foot. Lift the right leg. Coming up slowly with control. Drawing the gaze up as you can. Opening the heart. Right leg still bent. You're feeling strong. Extend that right leg long. Beautiful. You're grounded. You're open. You're beautiful. Hold that Bird of Paradise as long as serves you. And when you're ready, with grace and ease, bring it all back to that ragdoll pose. From your child's pose, we're back there now. Back to where our body really is. Turn the toes under, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Find a little movement. Extend that right leg long again, and then draw the right leg under the body. Right knee behind the right wrist. Right ankle behind the left wrist. Extend the left leg long, pigeon pose. Inhale, grow tall and proud. Open the heart, look up. A full breath here. And then on the next exhale, lower the heart to the mat. resting on the forearms or maybe winging out the elbows, stacking the hands, lower the forehead. Breathing into your pigeon. Draw the palms under the shoulders. Press in, awaken your pigeon. Roll onto the right hip. Swing the left leg all the way around over the right leg, bringing the left heel towards the right hip. Level out the hips. We are in Gomukhasana, or cow face pose. And in our cow face pose, let's find our eagle arms that we did earlier in the practice. So send those arms out wide. Left arm floats under the right. Give yourself a hug or wind them up. If your hands are together, thumbs to the third eye. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the arms. Sweeping the arms overhead. Find a twist to the right. Dropping that left hand near the right foot. Gazing over the right shoulder. Next, exhale, release the twist. Sweep the arms overhead. And we're going to take that twist to the left. Growing tall with an inhale. Exhale over the left shoulder. Exhale, release the twist. Take those palms and show them as if you were showing them to someone in front of you. Very nice. We're going to take a twist to the right, bring the palms to the earth. Press in on the palms, come up on the balls of the feet, keep the knees bent. Keep walking those palms to the right. Walking, pivoting on the balls of the feet. Eventually having a seat in the opposite Gomukhasana, or cow face pose. So adjust the hips, level them out. Send the arms out wide. This time bring the right arm under the left. Find that hug or find your eagle arms. Maybe bring the thumbs to the third eye, grow tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, release those arms, send them out wide. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, twist left. Grow tall with an inhale. And exhale, no. Release the twist with an exhale. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Exhale, twisting right. Grow tall with your inhale. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder. Release the twist, exhale. We're going to lean onto the left hip. Swing that right leg all the way back. Press in with the palms. That left leg is still bent, coming into our pigeon pose, so adjust that how you need. You may need to walk the left heel forward, maybe back. Right leg is long behind. Inhale, grow the crown of the head tall, shine the heart. Take a full breath here. And on your exhale, release to the earth. Forearms, almost rest. With an inhale, press it to the palms. Good morning, pigeon. Activate the right foot. Step back with the left. Last downward facing dog. And when you're ready, go ahead and lower those knees. Take the legs out to one side. Have a seat in the center of the mat. And we're going to find our way to our Shavasana. So hips in the center of the mat. Lay the body out long. Maybe there are some movements or poses that you would like on your way to Shavasana. Maybe a happy baby. Maybe another twist or two. I don't know. We twisted a lot. Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly. Or maybe just movement that doesn't have a name. Ganesha, that intuitive movement. But let that movement lead you to your Shavasana, your place of rest, where you can just let go. Let go of control of the body. Let go of control of the breath. Arms and legs are heavy. The body follows. Sinking in to that beautiful resting time. And don't worry, next time you hear my voice, I'll be awakening you from your Shavasana. Bringing your awareness back to the breath, allowing it to flow in and out of the nose. Bringing your awareness back to the breath, allowing it to flow in and out of the nose. Inhales deepen, exhales extend, bringing that beautiful life energy back to the fingers and toes. Allow that energy to wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes.
The next inhale lifts the corners of the mouth, finding a smile, giving gratitude to yourself, feeling happiness and joy because you took time out just for you today. Maybe to try something new, maybe just to breathe and move, to have fun, hopefully not take things too seriously. Let that movement travel up the legs and the arms, into the torso, allowing the movement to grow bigger, maybe drawing the knees into the chest. Or maybe it's a big good morning stretch that your body craves. Eventually take that movement and roll yourself to your favorite side, drawing the knees into the chest. Using your bicep as a pillow. One more breath of gratitude and then begin pressing yourself up with your hands. Help yourself to an upright seat. I thank you so much for practicing with me today, for sharing your love and light. It's been my honor. Until next time, namaste.